Today we're diving into a topic that sounds straight out of science fiction but is very, very real. Imagine if technology could read your thoughts, not to manipulate them, but to revolutionize healthcare, communication, and even how we understand ourselves. Intrigued? Trust me, stick around because you won't believe what's happening in the world of AI and neuroscience right now. Let's dive in. 1. AI, decoding thoughts, the first glimpse into your mind. Let's kick things off with this jaw-dropper. AI can now interpret brain signals to understand thoughts and even emotions. Sounds wild, right? But here's the deal. Researchers have developed something called semantic decoders. These incredible tools can take your brain's electrical activity and, with the help of AI, decode what you might be thinking or feeling. And it's not just a party trick. This can help people with speech impairments communicate through thought alone. Imagine a world where someone who's lost their voice due to injury or illness can still express themselves seamlessly. Frankly, this is more than just a tech breakthrough. It's a compassionate leap forward. Join me as we uncover how this is reshaping human connection. 2. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, sci-fi devices turned reality. Okay, this one is like stepping straight into a futuristic movie. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are here, and they're incredible. These aren't those clunky helmets you see in old sci-fi films. This is real cutting-edge tech, allowing people to control devices just by thinking about it. But here's the twist. Instead of invasive surgeries, many BCIs today are non-invasive. That means wearing something as simple as a headset, and boom, your thoughts are now commands. From controlling a robotic arm to interacting with devices in virtual reality, BCIs are breaking down barriers, especially for people with physical disabilities. Can you imagine opening your email or turning off your lights just by thinking? Yeah, we're officially living in the future. 3. Generative AI for neuroscience, visualizing the brain's mysteries. This one is where AI and creativity collide. Generative AI, which you've probably heard about from its use in art or even chatbots, is now entering neuroscience. But instead of drawing pictures, it's helping scientists simulate complex brain processes. Imagine being able to see how brain activity looks when someone's remembering a childhood memory versus solving a math problem. It's not just fascinating, it's groundbreaking for understanding diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. With this tech, we can observe, simulate, and eventually counteract brain-related disorders, giving people new hope. It's like peeking into the brain's secret diary, and no, it never gets boring. 4. Meta's mind-blowing brain imaging technology. Here's where things get even cooler. Companies like Meta are taking brain imaging to the next level. Picture an AI tool that can monitor and visualize real-time brain activity. Think of it like a live-action movie of what your brain is doing at any given moment. Seriously, picture that. This technology is being used to better diagnose complex neurological conditions. Want an example? Imagine identifying the exact location in the brain where an epileptic seizure sparks or mapping out areas affected by a stroke. With this precision, treatments can be targeted like never before. Now, I don't know about you, but this feels like the tech equivalent of having superpowers in the medical world. Where is tech taking us next, huh? Keep watching, because it only gets crazier. 5. The ethical dilemma, privacy in the age of AI mind reading. Now, we've talked about how amazing all this technology is in transforming lives. But let's pause for a second. Because not everything about AI reading your mind screams sunshine and rainbows. The big elephant in the room is privacy. What happens when technology starts interpreting our thoughts? How do we ensure consent, especially if AI gets to a point where it can decode even unconscious thoughts? And how about misuse by corporations or governments? These aren't just hypotheticals. They are key conversations happening among researchers and policymakers right now. As exciting as mind-reading tech sounds, it's just as important to make sure this innovation prioritizes ethics and humanity. What do you guys think? Should this technology come with stricter regulations, or are we worrying too much? Comment below, I'd love to know your take. 6. The future of AI and neuroscience, boundless possibilities. Let's look ahead for a moment. What's next for AI in the world of neuroscience? Researchers believe that in the coming years, we could unlock even greater advancements. Imagine personalized treatments for mental health issues, or wearable devices that predict neurological diseases like strokes before they happen. And let's not forget, this tech could also revolutionize how we learn, with AI enhancing the way our brains absorb and retain information. It's like having a digital coach, not just for your physical health, but for your mind. Pretty awesome, right? But of course, with all this potential comes responsibility. The challenge is balancing innovation with ethical considerations, because what's possible shouldn't come at the expense of what's right. There you have it. The world of AI and neuroscience is absolutely mind-blowing. From helping people communicate through thought to visualizing brain activity in real time, these breakthroughs aren't just changing the tech game, they're changing lives. What point fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and share this video if you found it interesting. Oh, and hit that subscribe button because we have tons more amazing content coming your way. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.